Ready.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. 17 yards that time to number 17.
And this is what you can do better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Eckler now on 1st and 10. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Ready up. Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll run with Swift. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Liking 18.
To throw is Daniels. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Built to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Panay Wanwu now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And another 1st down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Now Hurts going to call his own number. The ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll stick with Elliott. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. They'll give it to Elliott. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. So some early intrigue. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Smash, smash. Here we go. Smash.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Back.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's caught by Puka. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one grabbed by Nakua. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They send Godwin in motion. Throwing again, Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready. Stop. Ready. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Motioning the tight end, Jones. On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30.
On the set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther Street. Panther.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll try to get Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. On 1st down, it's Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On target, got it to McClure. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Panthers will take their first timeout.
Ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Get it.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Come on, set.
That is Ferguson in motion. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Motioning the tight end, Jones. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Sending a receiver right. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt. They'll run with Brooks. And he'll go down back at the 4.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready?
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Ready?
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Go!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here we go. Set.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A throw on the run is complete.
Let's go.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They send Godwin in motion. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Here's Daniel. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Daniels now going to look to throw. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 40-yard line.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 Lions.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Commanders 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.